Welcome to Pow Wow Life, Episode 8 for July 2016. Welcome to Pow Wow Talk, or the Pow Wow Life show from PowWows.com. Thanks for being with us again. This is our weekly show where we're going to talk powwow. Got some great guests coming up for you the rest of the month, but tonight it's just me talking. So make sure you post in the comments so you can watch and chat live with me here on PowWows.com. I'm your host, Paul Gowder, and coming to you live from the PowWows.com headquarters in Lexington, South Carolina. The hottest part in America, I think. We've had record highs this summer. I hope you guys are staying cooler than we are. So tonight we're going to be giving away a t-shirt. Check it out. PowWows.com t-shirt. It's one of our coolest designs yet. Make a grand entry. If you want to find out how to win that shirt, stay tuned. I'll tell you at the end, and you'll be able to go and see the show notes and find out how to enter at www.PowWows.com/PowWowLife8. Thanks, everybody, for already posting your comments. It's great to see you online. Sherry and Rebecca, thanks so much for your support. We appreciate it. So this week we want to talk a little bit about what's been going on PowWows.com, what's been going on in the powwow world. First off, I want to say that video you were watching at the beginning was shot at the 2016 Mandaree. You trade me a Bannock burger for the t-shirt. That's a pretty good deal. But listen at the end. We'll tell you how to win. So the video was from the 2016 Mandaree Pow Wow. One of PowWows.com's great friends, Delia Washkowitz, filmed these videos for us. I want to play a couple more, show you what she did. She was up there singing with some of the drums up there in Mandaree, North Dakota, and did a great job doing some Facebook Live videos for us. If you were watching, was 2 weekends ago, she did some great videos. They've gotten lots of views. If you haven't seen them, make sure you go on over to our Facebook page and see those. Let's see. Let me pick out another one here that's been really good. Give you a sneak peek again at what some of the things we did. Anybody sees Adrian from Tulsa, Oklahoma? So you're probably a fan of Kozad, right? So here's one you might enjoy. There was another one of Delia's videos. That was the Kozad Singers. They drove up from Oklahoma. Got some more comments here. Thanks, guys. Jesse from Fresno. I don't know if your heat surpasses us. We got the humidity. I think we're like at 80, 90% humidity. Yesterday with the heat index, it was like 113 here. It's crazy hot. My daughter is back at summer camp. She's staying in a cabin with no air conditioning. It's crazy. She loves it. Thanks, Kurt. We appreciate the comment. I see somebody's coming in from Alberta. That's awesome. Somebody from Florida, Esther, and Jeremy from West Virginia. It's awesome, guys. Thanks so much. Let's see. Got a couple, maybe one or two more videos. What do you think from Delia? Y'all up for another one? Let's see what else I can find here. Who's a fan of, let's see, maybe some men's traditional? Great seeing everybody online. I'm getting some really good comments. I really appreciate that. Yes, I'm one of the guys who does the live webcast. Saw some people commenting. Billy, yes, myself and a few others do the live broadcast. And if you are interested in seeing our live webcast of powwows, our next one will be the Paula powwow in California. Then I think that's in September. Then we'll be heading over to the Morongo powwow September 23rd that weekend. And then in October, we'll be up in Milwaukee at the Hunting Moon Powwow. We'll be heading to Minnesota to go to Shakopee. So we've got a lot of powwows coming up this fall. Make sure you subscribe to our newsletter or like us on Facebook so you can keep up with all of that. All right, let's do one more Delia video, then we'll get to some other powwow news this weekend. Delia, like I said, she did such a great job. These are just amazing videos. Let's see, maybe... How about a jingle video? Any jingle fans out there? Again, we want to thank Delia for these great videos. Make sure you head on over to PowWows.com's Facebook and you can look at all the videos there. You can see there right here in our video section. We've got hundreds of videos online for you, some great stuff. You can also head over to tv.powwows.com and see some of our older videos and see all the videos you may have missed at our live webcasts. So also go over and check out last week's show. We had Brent Cowie from IndianSports.com. That is... he is the guy that, if you want to know anything about Native American sports, that is the website to go to, IndianSports.com. We had a great talk about the natives that are heading to Rio in, maybe 2 weeks. So that's a great show. Make sure you go listen to that so you can see who you want to follow and keep up with when the Olympics start. Still got comments coming in. Thanks so much, guys. Brian from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and Amber. Yes. Well, hey, your powwow doesn't have to be big to use our live stream. Send me an email, webmaster@powwows.com. We can talk about being over at your powwow. The biggest thing is you just got to have internet for us. Some of these outdoor powwows, it's kind of a struggle to get the internet going. All right, so let's look at the things that happened on PowWows.com this week. Like I said, here's our interview last week with Brent. There are several Native Americans heading into Rio, so go over and listen to that episode and find out who those are. So we got one here. Let me show you this. We also did an interview last week with Ashton Locklear. If you watched the Olympic trials, it was awesome to watch her story. She is a gymnast from North Carolina, a member of the Lumbee tribe, and she was so much fun to watch. She is a bar specialist, so it was, people didn't know whether or not she was going to be able to make the Olympic team or not. Being a bar specialist is kind of hard when you got these girls that are in the all-around category, but she did make an alternate for the team, so she will be heading to Rio. So it's going to be fun to see a Native American on the gymnastics team, first one ever. So congratulations to Ashton, and she's from down here, my part of the woods, so it's kind of cool to see somebody close by going. Also on PowWows.com this week, we had a photographer turn in some photos from a powwow he visited up in Alberta, Canada. Some amazing photos. He sent us over 40 photos. So just take a look at some of those. Again, be sure to like us on Facebook or subscribe to our newsletter, and you'll see all this new content that comes out all the time. We're posting things constantly. I know some of you out there are fans of A Tribe Called Red. These guys have done an amazing job of mixing together native music with hip hop, and it's a really cool sound if you haven't heard them before. These guys came out with a new song, and they got a video out, and their new album's coming out here soon. Check this out. Like I said, Tribe Called Red, these guys are just unbelievable. Love their music. So be sure to head over to PowWows.com, check out their new CD and their video. You find out where to purchase that. Gilbert, thanks. I'm glad you're going to be able to watch our Shakopee webcast. We're actually going to webcast the powwow, and they do some demonstrations, some spotlight dances and things over at the Mall of America. We'll be there too. So stay tuned for that. You'll be able to see us broadcasting a powwow live from the Mall of America. Thanks, Pamela. We appreciate it. I'd love to get up there and come to one of the powwows up there in Alaska. That would be kind of cool. All right, a couple other things that has happened this week on PowWows.com I wanted to show you. Not only did A Tribe Called Red come out with a new video, but our friend Superman came out with another one. He's another guy who's been able to blend together hip-hop and powwow. He does it with his dancing and with his talents there. So he's got a new video out. If you've seen his videos before, he always goes viral, and just amazing the amount of views he gets. We've had him on the show before. Hopefully we'll be able to get him back and interview him. Hey, Debbie, it's glad to see you're on too. So check out this video.
Yeah, but no way, oh well. 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 Yeah, but then oh ma, pain me to kikota. Hey, me on a quan mana. Kanimito kame moke kumane me tawe no yawe ita kakena ko say no ke patena wa ma pe na me to ke kota ei me ona kwan mana
Superman. He's Tribe Called Red, Superman. These guys just have some amazing talent and put out some amazing videos and songs. Be sure to head over and support these guys by liking their videos, sharing them on Facebook and Twitter and all your social networks. All right, one more story I wanted to tell you about. Yeah, so check this out. This is really good to see. There's a documentary coming out that's going to put the spotlight on the missing and murdered Indigenous women. If you haven't heard about this problem, especially that's going on up in Canada, make sure you head over to PowWows.com, read about this, go see the documentary, spread the word about this. We need to raise awareness on this and let more people know about the problem of missing and murdered Indigenous women. That's a very important issue. All right, so let's see. So that's it for kind of the news and headlines on PowWows.com this weekend, or this past week. There are some great powwows coming up soon. Be sure you head over to www.powwows.com/calendar to find out what's going on in your area. We've got links so that you can find ones close to you. There is a powwow somewhere close to you, I promise. So just head on over www.powwows.com. You'll be able to find one close to you and check one out in your area. Also, I know all of you have been watching. Tonight's the last night of the primaries, and we're now in election season. This is an important election for Natives, regardless of who you're supporting for president. Be sure to vote. The Native vote matters, and we need to make sure we all get out and vote. Do not let this election pass without joining in. It's very important that we all take part. All right, we still have some comments coming in. I really appreciate you all tuning in and being a part of the show. This was just a short show this week to talk about some of the things going on and show you the videos that we've done. But if you want to win the t-shirt, all right, if you want to enter to win the t-shirt, head over to www.powwows.com/powwowlife8, and there's a form there. Fill out the form, and in the comments, tell me where you're from. All right? You can tell me, what tribe you're from, where you're born, where you're living now, your hometown. But just tell us a little about where you're from. Fill out the form, and we'll draw one person randomly from that. We will leave it open until August 1st. So you have plenty of time to enter. Thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you watching and chatting live with us. It's always an honor that you guys support us so much. Thanks for all you do and all your support. Look for us next week. We've got a guest coming on the show with us, so you'll be able to chat live with the guest next week. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you down the trail.